Alright, so we're going to make our better breakfast this morning. A little update on my other video. This one's going to be with a berry blend, but first things first, always make sure you get your water in the morning. But we're going to put in the dry stuff first. So I've got some whey protein powder, and it is strawberry. Some powdered peanut butter. Found the Great Value one, is identical to PB2 except for it's a lot less expensive. Some raw almonds, some oats, so that's the dry stuff we're going to throw in there. And then I have some mixed berry Okeos, 000, some unsweet vanilla almond milk. I don't like brand wise, whatever, I get whatever's the cheapest. And then this triple berry blend, I like this one because it's got blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. It's not overloaded with strawberries. And then my new thing that I've started doing is I started using frozen spinach because one, it's extremely cheaper, and two, it makes the smoothie a lot more creamy, a lot more thick because you're putting more frozen stuff in. So let's check out how we do this here. Okay, if you don't have one of these, I went and bought new blender since the last video too. This thing's got 3 blades in it, nice and quiet. It's plastic, not glass, so if you take it camping with you, it's good to go. So we'll start with our protein powder. So I'm going to put 1 scoop of protein powder in here. 1 scoop. And this one's the Walmart brand protein powder. The nice thing is 1 scoop gets me 30 grams of protein. Okay. Then I bought a coffee scoop, which is 1/8 of a cup, that I just leave in here. And so I'll put in 1/8 of a cup. And I grab my raw almonds. And I put 10 of these in there, so I do count out the almonds. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then my hack for my oats. So that I keep it consistent, what I did was I took a protein scooper, which is about 1/3 of a cup. And toss that in there, and then put the scooper back in it, and it's ready for the next morning. Alright, and I'll put that in there. Okay, then this, like in my last video, this little cup is 3/4 of a cup. It becomes my measuring cup for everything else. So, I'll grab my milk. I'll fill it up all the way. Ooh, it's time for me to go buy some more milk. Okay. Then I grab my mixed berries. Okay, fill it up. Get the rest of the little stragglers here. Okay, and last but not least is our veggies, because we've got to get our veggies. And so instead of doing a large handful, what I started doing was using this frozen spinach, and I use my same measuring cup here, but I want to make it heaping. I want about a cup. of spinach. Okay. So, take my heaping cup of spinach, throw it in there, grab any of those stragglers that I had out there, throw those in there. Alright, everything's in the blender. Now it's time to make the magic happen. This is where the Ninja's really nice. This locks in, the top locks in. A little bit noisy, but it's going to chop all that stuff up so quick and easy. Knock down the sides, because some of that stuff spits up on the sides. Want to get it all down in there good. Alright, it's going to get noisy here for a minute, so. Alright, so we got it all blended. I'm going to take that off of there. Let's see what we got here. So, take the lid off. And look at that. How many of your smoothies stick to the blades like that? So, take and clean this bad boy off. We want maximum smoothie. Now, the Ninja does have a pour spout, but when you're doing something as thick as this, it ain't gonna pour out of there very well. So, now, my wife doesn't like the oats and those things because it does have a little bit of a crunch to it. I think of it as sort of like a Blizzard or a blender or whatever, a little ice cream treat with nuts and stuff like that in it. Alright, so 32-ounce cup. This thing's sitting there holding shape, and breakfast served right here. This thing's so cold and thick, it's going to take me at least 20 minutes to drink this. So a nice slow breakfast in the morning to get me going. Have a great day.